अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम् अवाङ्मनसगोचरम् आत्मानमखिलाधारम् आश्रयेऽभीष्टसिद्धये. Page number 85, topic number 147. एतदुपाध्युपहितम् आधारभूतमनुपहितम् प्रत्यगानन्दम् तुरीयं चैतन्यम् त्वं पदलक्ष्यार्थो भवति. Author Sadananda presented Adhyaropa and Apavada, and after doing this Apavada, finally he is presenting what is the method of desuperimposition. That method he is presenting. The whole creation we have to dissolve back into Brahman, from which Brahman the Jagat has come into existence. Same Jagat has to dissolve back into Brahman itself. Therefore, he presents that Mahavakya, Tattvamasi Mahavakya. To arrive at that Mahavakya, Aikya Jnanam, we have to know how to use the meaning of that sentence. Every sentence has got two meanings. Every sentence has got two meanings, primary meaning and secondary meaning. Primary meaning means Mukhyartha, immediate meaning. Once I listen to a sentence, what meaning comes to my mind, that is primary meaning. When the primary meaning doesn't suit in some sentences, that time I have to go to secondary meaning. That is called Lakshyartha. Primary meaning is called Mukhyartha. Secondary meaning is called Lakshyartha, or implied meaning, indirect meaning. This is the very important portion we saw in the last class. In that Lakshyartha also, again there are three varieties, he said. Secondary meaning also has got three steps are there. One is Jahati Lakshana, giving up the primary meaning and taking the secondary meaning totally. Totally giving up of primary meaning is called Jahati Lakshana. Jahati means giving up. Ajahati Lakshana means not giving up that primary meaning, inclusion of primary meaning also along with secondary meaning. Inclusion of primary meaning also along with secondary meaning. So that is called Ajahati Lakshana. Primary meaning as well as secondary meaning together if you take ajahati lakshana. For that I gave examples also. What is jahati lakshana? I ate mango. Means you give up the seed and you take the pulp of the mango is called jahati lakshana. Primary meaning is what? I ate mango means primary meaning I ate mango. But that doesn't suit. I ate mango means I have not taken total mango. So I have to go to the secondary meaning. When I go to secondary meaning, what I have to take? I have to give up that primary meaning, seed, jahati lakshana. I take only one part, pulp. I take. That is called jahati lakshana. Primary meaning la irukra I ate mango lo I have to give up the seed and I take pulp of the mango. That is called jahati lakshana. Ajahati lakshana, what example we saw? Primary meaning I ate idli. I ate idli now. Otherwise bring idli, and when we order, that person has to bring idli, primary meaning, and he has to bring inclusion of that primary meaning, chutney, sambar, inclusion. There is no jahati, ajahati. So he brings along with idli, plate and chutney, sambar, inclusion. This is ajahati lakshana. Not giving up that idli and adding some more along with idli is called ajahati lakshana. But not said in bring idli la, there is no chutney, sambar mention panla. Even plate also he didn't mention. Unsaid, no. Unasked, unsaid, unmentioned, no. Not mentioned but implied. That is called lakshyartha. Along with primary idli. Primary idli and primary meaning idli. Immediate meaning idli. Okay? He brought. There is another word, sentence, which you have to take primary meaning half, secondary meaning half, and you have to join the sentence. For that, what example he gave? Soyam devadattaha. Saha devadattaha, that devadatta is this devadatta. He is going to explain it later. That's why I didn't elaborate it. Next section, he is going to elaborately present that Soyam devadatta. So, Soyam devadatta, one part we have to give up, another part we have to take. Again, secondary meaning, one part we have to take, one part we have to give up. ஒரு பாகம் தியாகம் பண்ணணும். பிரைமரி மீனிங்கில் ஒரு பாகம் தியாகம் பண்ணணும், செகண்டரி மீனிங்கில் ஒரு பாகம் தியாகம் பண்ணணும். அப்போ அதில் ஒன்று இதில் ஒன்று சேர்த்து you have to take the meaning. அது பாக தியாக lakshana. So RM, RC, OC. Vyastila. Samashtila, RM, RC, OC. How many RMs are there in Samashti? 3 RMs are there. RM means what? Reflected medium. RM1, RM2, RM3. Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna. Sthula, Sukshma, Karana, Shrirams. Vishwa, Taijasa, Prajna. Virat, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, RM1, RM4, RM5, RM6 at Samashti level. தூக்கத்தில் கூட ஞாபகம் இருக்கணும். We can never forget. So 6 RMs are there. How many RCs? 6. RC1, RC2, RC3, RC4, RC5, RC6. How many mirrors are there? So many reflections. How many mediums are there? So many reflections. Therefore, RC1, RC2, RC3, RC4, RC5, RC6. All 6 RCs, 6 RMs. Primary meaning lo irukku, secondary meaning Jivatma eva Paramatma. When we say come to Mahavakya, you have to give up etad upadhi upahita adharabhuta anupahitam. இவ்வளோ எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணாதான் இந்த சென்டென்ஸே புரியும். ஏதது திஸ் உபாதி உபஹித, that upahita chaitanyam associated with upadhi. Upadhi means medium. RM1, RM2, RM3, RM4, RM5, RM6 ஏதோ ஒரு மீடியம்னு. உபாதி associated chaitanyam upahitam. For that, what is adharam for this upadhi? Really speaking, anupahita chaitanyam. That chaitanyam which is not associated with the upadhi. When chaitanyam is in this body, really associated or not associated? Not associated. Really not associated. As though associated. That upahita, anupahita means not associated with, not connected with body. Adhara chaitanyam. Adhara means which is substratum, which is the source, support. Who is that? Pratyaganandam turiyam. That Atma which is turiyam, OC. OC is not touched by any medium. That is called turiyam pratyagatmanam, inner self. What is this turiyam? Chaitanyam. Chit, if you expand the word chit, it is called chaitanyam. Chaitanyam short form, chit. Chit and chaitanyam are one and the same. If you feel too long chaitanyam word, chit tenu sollunga. Chaitanyam. Tvam pada lakshyartho bhavati. Since he said here tvam pada, which medium we have to take? RM1, RM2, RM3, Vishwa Taijasa Prajna you have to take. Why? Tvam pada means vyashti. Inner self சொன்ன உடனே என்ன அது? Vyashti, individual self. Therefore, Tvam-pada lakshyarthaha, implied meaning, secondary meaning. By what way? Bhagatyaga lakshanaya. In lakshyarthanlone, Bhagatyaga lakshana you have to take. Not Jahati lakshana, not Ajahati lakshana, but Bhagatyaga lakshana. Next topic we will read. Now Mahavakya Vichara. Topic number 148. Atha Mahavakyartho Varanyate. Idam Tattvamasi Vakyam Sambandhatrayena Akhandartha Bodhakam Bhavati. Atha. Now, Atha indicates Mangala Vakyam, Mangala Padam. Atha. Why it is Mangalam? Because Tattvamasi Mahavakya Jivatma Paramatma Aikya Jnanam is going to take place. Is it Mangalam or not? Mangalam. Shreyas. Aikya jnanena samsara nivrittihi. Dukkha nivrittihi. Therefore it is Mangalam. Auspicious. Atha. Now, Mahavakya Arthaha Varanyate. Now I am going to describe Mahavakya Arthaha. Mahavakya means a great equation. I have explained many times about equation. In the last class also, I have dealt with that. Mahavakya, when they appear dissimilar, two numbers or two statements, but essentially they are one and the same. Appearance, there is a difference, but essentially hidden answer is one and the same. That is called Mahavakya equation. I hope I need not explain again that numbers and all. So, Varnyate. Idam tattvamasi Mahavakyam. What is that Mahavakya? Tattvamasi Mahavakyam. In which Upanishad it occurs? Chandogya, 6th chapter, Sadvidya Prakaranam. Tattvamasi Mahavakyam. Sambandhatrayena akhandartha bodhakam bhavati. This Tattvamasi Mahavakyam, how it reveals, bodhakam bhavati, how it reveals the truth, aikya jnanam, by three relationships. Sambandhatrayena. Sambandha means relation. Trayena, by three relationships. By presenting three relationships, what it is going to reveal? Akhandartha bodhakam. Akhandartha means divisionless, non-dual. Khanda means division. Akhanda means divisionless, non-dual. Akhandartha bodhakam. The meaning of that non-dual Brahman. Artha means meaning. Bodhaka means the revealing process is here. Akhandartha bodhaka means that meaning which is talking, giving the presentation about that Akhandam Brahman. Akhandartha bodhakam. Divisionless Brahman. Non-dual Brahman. Next topic we will read. Topic number 149. This is a Pratigna Vakyam. 147 is a Pratigna Vakyam. 48. Pratigna means now it is going to be established. The next topic. What are those three sambandhas? Relationship. Sambandhas comes now. Okay, sambandhi. Sambandhatrayam nama. Padayoho samanadhikaranyam. Padarthayo visheshana visheshya bhavaha. Pratyagatma lakshanayoho. Lakshya lakshana bhavascheti. Highly technical. So, keep very, very alert mind. What are those three sambandhas? Number one is Sambandhatraya Nama. The three relationships are called as in this manner. Three are these. Number one, Padayoho Samanadhikaranyam. Relationship one. Padayoho Samanadhikaranyam. Pada means word. Word relationship. Pada sambandhaha. I am not going to explain. What is Samanadhikaran? He himself going to elaborate. நான் சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியமே கிடையாது. அது படிச்சுட்டே போய் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணா போதும். That is the beauty of this text. He himself gives a notes like, elaboration. In other Prakarana Grandhas are not like that. Advanced Prakarana Grandhas, just they mention the name and they go ahead. That means you are supposed to finish the simple Prakarana Grandhas to go for higher Prakarana Grandhas. Well, Samanadhikarana, if you learn here, this will come again in future, another Prakarana Grandhas, there you can understand easily. So, very important topic, Samanadhikaranyam. Word relationship between Huchi Padam's word and Padam. Huchi Padam we don't want any worldly Padams. Mahavakya Padani. Tatu Padam, Tvam Varu Padam, Asi is one Padam. What is the relationship between them? Tatu Tvam Asi. That relationship we have to see. That is called Pada Samanadhikaranyam. Padayoho. Any relationship between two. Sambandhaha dvikotikaha. One word cannot have sambandha. So, two words are required minimum. Two padams are required. That's why Padayoho. Padayoho is what? Shashti Divachanam. Padayoho sambandhaha pada sambandhaha. Padayoho Samanadhikaranya sambandham. And the sambandham also in the form of Samanadhikaranyam. What do you mean by Samanadhikaranyam? Don't be hurry. I will explain you. Number two, in English we can call it as Samanadhikaranyam oppositional. Opposition. Not OPP, but APP. Apposition. Not opposition, but apposition. Pronunciation. Apposition. 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 Jivatma and Paramatma. Jivatma one padam, Paramatma one padam, Jivatma, Paramatma, Sambandha. How he will say. Number two, second relationship is Padarthayoho Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha. Padarthayoho means relationship between the meaning of the words. Pada Sambandha, Pada Artha Sambandha. Relationship between two meanings of the words. Between the meanings of the words, not two meanings, between the meanings of the two words. Relationship between the meanings of the words. In what way? Visheshana Visheshya. Specific relationship, not ordinary relationship. Specific relationship, Visheshana Visheshya. Between what? The meaning Tvam Pada Artha, Tat Pada Artha. Tvam Pada Artha and Tat Pada Artha. The meaning of Tvam, you. The meaning of Tvam, that, Tat, You have to know first what is the padam. Tvam pada, tat pada. Then you have to know tvam pada artha, tat pada artha. How many years we are studying? Tvam padartha, tat padartha, visheshanam, visheshyam. Both specific relationship you should know. This is the second relationship. That means visheshana, visheshya means each one qualifies the other. Visheshana qualifies visheshyam, visheshyam qualifies visheshanam. The one which has got a visheshanam is called visheshyam. And for which visheshyam there is an adjective, it is called a visheshanam. Minimum grammar theriyano. And then a language is very, very important. Visheshanam, visheshyam. For example, this is white color. White is visheshanam. Visheshanam adjective must have its object, visheshyam. Flower is the visheshyam. Without visheshyam, visheshanam cannot exist. This is a orange color. Of whom? Sari. Orange color, visheshanam belongs to sari. Sari is visheshyam. So therefore, each one qualifies the other. Any object without attribute, no object. Every object has got attribute, visheshanam. That's a specific. This is white flower. That means what? Not red flower. You are specifying. The color you are specifying. Bring that white flower. That means don't bring red color and orange color. Bring white flower. Once you utter a visheshanam, you are specifying. You call that tall man. That means I want to meet that tall man only, not short man. Any visheshanam job is only one thing. To exclude other things. Whole nama rupa world is nothing but visheshanams. That's the specific relationship. Visheshana, visheshya, bhavaha. Then third relationship is pratyagatma lakshanayoho lakshya lakshana bhavaha. Cha iti. Pratyagatma means the inner self. Lakshanayoho. That Mahavakyathila irukira original consciousness. The inner self and the Mahavakya. Lakshanam, the Mahavakya. The sentence and the consciousness. What is the connection? Tatu tvam asi. In the consciousness ki, chaitanyatiki, in the padatiki, enna sambandham? Lakshya lakshana sambandha. Adunde lakshanam enna, adu lakshyam enna. That we'll see later. Okay. This is only giving the names. Lakshya lakshana means revealer, revealed relationship. In English we can say revealer, revealed relationship. Or indicator, indicated relationship. Indicator, indicated relationship. Author says this is not my own interpretation. All these three relations already said by Sureshwaracharya in Naishkarmya Siddhi. He presents a shloka from 3rd chapter, of Naishkarmya Siddhi, third shloka. That shloka we will read, topic number 115. Sureshwaracharya is a disciple of Shankaracharya. So a great scholarly disciple of Shankaracharya. There are many disciples, but among so many disciples, scholarly disciple means well versed in Shastra, qualified in artham. Taduktam samanadhikaranyam cha. We can read like a shloka. This is samanadhikaranyam cha dhikaranyam visheshana visheshyata lakshya lakshana sambandha padartha pratyagatmanam. Iti. Thus he says, Andandambulu, Pindandambulu, Anta Ram. Nam என்ன சொல்ல போறோம்? பிரம்மமயம். அவ்வளவுதான். சகுணமா சொன்ன ராமமயம், நிர்குணமா சொன்ன பிரம்மமயம். சாமானாதிகரண்யம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சம்பந்த, விசேஷண விசேஷ்யதா செகண்ட் சம்பந்த, lakshya lakshana sambandha number 3, that which is padartha pratyagatmanam. So all these three, relationship between what and what na, pratyagatmanam and padartha. Padartha means what? Mahavakya. Relationship between padartha and pratyagatmanam. Padartha means Mahavakyam, Pratyagatma means inner self. That Tvam Pada and that Mahavakyam la irukira Pada Artha. What is the relationship between them? By these three relationships we can arrive at that Aikya Jnanam. Next topic we will read. 151. Samanadhikaranya sambandha tavat yatha soyam devadattah ityasmin vakye tatkala vishishta devadatta vachaka sashabdasya etatkala vishishta devadatta vachakayam shabdasya cha ekasmin pinde tatparya sambandha samanadhikaranya sambandha tavat. Here tavat means firstly an artham. What is the first relationship? Samanadhikaranya. Tavat, firstly. Samanadhikaranya sambandha. First sambandha is Samanadhikaranya sambandham. What is the example? Samanadhikaranya sambandha means what he says? Yatha, just as, soyam devadattaha. Soyam devadattaha. Saha plus ayam soyam. Saha means he. I am means this. Devadattaha means a name of a person. Devadattaha. Ityasmin vakye. Iti asmin vakye. In this sentence, that Devadatta, he is this Devadatta. In this sentence, I am asmin vakye. In this sentence, what is there in this sentence? Devadattaha is a vachakaha. Tatkala vishishta Devadatta vachaka sashabdasya. Saha shabdaha, the word saha denote a remote past. That saha, he, past, remote. Devadattaha vachaka means revealing that Devadatta who is young here now, who is standing in front of me. You have to imagine Yajnadatta introducing Devadatta to Vishnudatta. Harry Dickens ஏதோ சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா, அதில் கதை இல்லை. அது மாதிரி Devadatta is introduced by Yajnadatta to Vishnudatta. Imagine both three of them are friends. They were friends in the school days. From village, Kumbhakonam. Okay. They were studying in a school, primary school. And grown up, and they are well studied, and they, for job sake, they went different places. And Mahamaham Kumbhakonatala, again they came back. Let us go to Kumbhakonam. Mahamahama, Mahamaham. They came back to Kumbhakonam. And when they were young, they have different futures. Now they are 70 plus. எப்படி இருக்கும்? That Devadatta, young Devadatta, Vishnudatta is not able to recognize, Yajnadatta able to recognize. Now he is very old, pallu, not ordinary, this real pallu, no hair, wrinkles, body, totally changed shape. So Vishnudatta couldn't recognize Devadatta. So Yajnadatta says, who is this person? I don't know this person. Vishnudatta says, hey, you don't know this person? That Devadatta, Namma Devadatta. You know, when we were studying in the school, always you were in naughty Devadatta, doing all naughty things in the classroom. You know this person. We used to go out in the class time also, because that Devadatta only we used to go out and all. Cinema kella poit class ku pogamale. Adella sollanum. Sonnada gnapakam varum. That Devadatta is this Devadatta. Ada tatkala. Parunga ivala kada sollanum. And the tatkala puriyradhukku, that Devadatta, when we were studying in Kumbhakonam, when nearly 60 years back. இப்போ 72 அவனுக்கு. இந்த 12 years அப்போ அந்த ஏஜில் என்ன தெரியும்? 60 years back. அதான் தத்கால Vishishta Devadatta. That Devadatta means a specific. Visishta means here specifically. Tatkala Visishta associated with former time. Tatkala Visishta means Devadatta who is associated with former time. Visishta means associated with. That is why Chaitanyam kuda, when it is in Upadhi, it is called Visishta Chaitanyam. Ippo ivan Visishta Devadatta. Visishta Chaitanyam madri Tatkala Visishta associated with former time, Devadatta Vachaka Sashabdasya. Vachakam means revealing that Devadatta. Tatkala Vishishta Devadatta, and the Devadatta in the word sentence Tatkala Devadatta. Tatkala Vishishta revealing that Devadatta. Okay, that Devadatta, the sentence, in which sentence Tatkala Vishishta Devadatta. In the Devadatta which occurs with the Tatkala Vishishta Sashabdasya, and the word இருக்கிற Devadatta Sashabdasya Etatkala Vishishta Devadattaha Vachaka Ayam Shabdasya. This Devadatta. There Sashabdasya means Saha Shabda. Sashabdana Saha Shabdasya. Soyam Devadatta is there. Saha Ayam. The Soyam Devadatta Chulambod, Saha is there, Ayam is there. Saha indicates that Tatkala Vishishta Devadatta. Ayam indicates Etatkala Vishishta Devadatta. Ada Sashabdasya Nardha. And the Soyam Devadatta la irikira Saha Shabdaha Visarga Lopam there. Okay. Sashabdasya Tatkala Vishishta Devadatta. Devadatta is in the middle. Soyam Devadatta. In the Devadatta ni சொல்றதுக்கு சஹா அயம் ரெண்டு ப்ரொனவுன் இருக்கு இப்போ. இந்த ரெண்டு ப்ரொனவுன்ல சஹா இண்டிகேட்ஸ் தத்கால விசிஷ்ட தேவதத்தா. அயம் திஸ் தேவதத்தா அயம் இண்டிகேட்ஸ் ஏதத்கால விசிஷ்ட தேவதத்தா. Associated now. This Devadatta who is associated to this time, not associated to this body. Same body he was associated that time also. Same body associated this time. What is the difference? Time is the difference. 60 years, 6 decades. 6 decades is the difference. Clear? Saha and Ayam ki gap evla 60 years. Saha ki Ayam word ki gap is 6 decades gap is there. 6 decades gap da tatkala etatkala. புரியுறத நினைக்கிறேன். எனக்கு நல்லா புரியுறது, உங்களுக்கு கூட புரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏதத்கால விசிஷ்ட தேவதத்த வாச்சக அயம் சப்தஹ. What it is revealing? Vachaka means what? Revealer. That which reveals. Vachakam. Vachyam Vachakam. The Shabda, Ayam Shabda is Vachakam. Who is Vachyam? Devadatta is Vachyam. The revealer is Vachakam. The revealed is Devadattaha is Vachyam. நம்ம வேர்ட்ஸ் புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கே இவ்வளவு திண்டாடிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஹவு ஸ்காலர்லி பீப்புள் தே ஆர் இமேஜின். அசலுக்கு ஹியூமினிட்டி வர்றதுக்கு இது ஒரே ஒரு சான்ஸ். ஒன்ஸ் யூ ஸ்டடி சாஸ்திரா மோர் அண்ட் மோர், கர்வம் வர்றதுக்கு சான்சஸே கிடையாது. என்ன ஒரு ஒரு the way they are writing, their knowledge, their scholarship, என்ன தெரியும் நமக்கு? என்ன அவங்க நமஸ்காரம் பண்ண தெரிஞ்சா போதும், ஒன்றும் பண்ண வேண்டாம். அத ரியல் வெல் ஸ்டடிட் வெல் லேர்னட் பர்சனுக்கு அகங்காரமே வராது. அறக்குறை படிச்சாதான் அகங்காரமே வரும். ஆமா, சாஸ்திரம் படிச்சுட்டே இருந்தேன்னா, ஆழமா போயிட்டே இருந்தேன்னா வினயம் ஜாஸ்தியா வரும். என்ன நிறைய தெரியாதுன்னு அப்படிதான் தெரியும். படிக்காதவனுக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? எனக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு அவனுக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது இல்லையா? கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் படிக்கவனுக்கு தான் எனக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு தெரியும். அந்த படிக்காதவனுக்கு நிறைய கர்வம் இருக்கும், படிக்கவனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் கர்வம் குறையும். ஐ டோன்ட் நோ சோ மெனி திங்ஸ். ஸோ வாச்சக அயம் சப்தஸ்ய. இப்படி படிக்கும்போது சேர்த்து எப்படி படிக்கும், வாச்சகாயம் சப்தஸ்யான்னு படித்தோம். இப்படி ஸ்பிளிட் பண்ணும்போது தான் அந்த சா இங்க அயம் வாச்சக சப்தம் தற்கால ஏதற்கால தத்து ஏதத்து சப்தம் ஞாபகம் இருக்கோ? ஏதத்து தத்து ததா. ஓகே, தற்கால ஏதற்கால தேவதத்தா ச ஏகஸ்மின் பிண்டே தாத்பர்ய சம்பந்தः. அதான் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஏகஸ்மின் பிண்டே என்ன, ஒன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட், ஒன் தேவதத்தா. Here ekasmin pindena, in one object, one entity, one substance. Who is that? Devadattaha. Ekasmin pinde tatparya sambandha. Tatparyam is what? Etatkala, tatkala lo tatparyam kadiyadu. Saha ayam lo tatparyam kadiyadu. And all words came to reveal whom? Devadatta. That is tatparyam. இவ்வளோ எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணதெல்லாம் எதுக்கப்பான்னா அந்த ஆளு தேவதத்தனை கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்காக. அதுதான் தாத்பரியம். டோன்ட் வேஸ்ட் யுவர் டைம் இன் சஹா சப்தா அயம் சப்தா ஏதத்கால தத்கால நீர்நிலை கும்பகோணமா மகாமகமா அதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு நமக்கு தேவையே இல்லை இல்லையா? சஹா சப்தா அயம் சப்தா அதில் உள்ள தாத்பரியம் கிடையாது. ஆல் தீஸ் வேர்ட்ஸ் ஆர் எய்மிங் எட் வாட்? அதுதான் தாத்பரியம். என்ன தாத்பரியம்? The knowledge, this person is Devadatta, knowledge should come to Vishnu Datta. அவனே இவன், அவனே இவன். தமிழ்ல சொல்லணும்னா ஹி அவன், அயம் இவன். அவன் இவன் சொல்லக்கூடாது, அவனே இவன் சொல்லணும். அதுல தீர்க்கத்துல சேமன் அர்த்தம். அவனே இவன். சினிமா வந்ததோ அவனே இவன், சினிமா எடுக்கணும் அவனே இவன். that person only this person. அதுதான் தாத்பரியம். அந்த சாத்பரிய சம்பந்தா. I am not interested in this தேவதத்தா. ஓ அந்த தேவதத்தா இந்த தேவதத்தா అని இவனுக்கு ஞானம் வரணும். அப்போ ரொம்ப ஜாலியா இருக்கும். ஓஹோ, all of us are friends. So up to here example is over. Now we have to read the Ashtanta. Mahavakyathikku varanam. Tathacha tatvamasiti vakyepi parokshatvadi visishta chaitanyam வாச்சக தத்பாதஸ்ய பரோக்ஷத்வாதீம் விசிஷ்ட சைதன்யம் வாச்சகத்வம் பதஸ்ய பதஸ்ய ச ஏகஸ்மின் சைதன்யே தாத்பர்ய சம்பந்தः. So ஏக பதார்த்த பகு வாக்கியானி சஹா அயம் தத்கால ஏதத்கால பகூனி பதானி வஸ்து ஏகதத் தேவதத்தः is only one. Vastu is one. That is called Eka Vastu. Eka Padartha Bahu Vakyani. Bahu Padani. This Samanadhikaranyam, the important point we have to note, Samanadhikaranya means a sentence in which there is only one subject. There are many words, but denotes only one entity, one subject. That is called Samanadhikaranyam. Eka Vibhaktikam. Eka Vibhaktikam means all are in nominative case. There are many words. All words are talking about only one person. For example, best example is Vishnu Sahasranama. Vishnu Sahasranama talking about whom? Appa, Amma. Adila sandeham illa. Vishnu. How many namas are there in Vishnu Sahasranama? Sahasram. 1,000 names are there. 1,000 names are revealing whom? How many Vishnus? How many names? Bahuni namani eka vastu Vishnu. This is called Samanadhikaranyam. All 1,000 names are in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Amma. Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. All 1,000 names are in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Vishnu is one, but names are many. That is why Shankaracharya wrote a bhashyam for all names. What are the meanings of those names he has written? All the different meanings are connoting whom? One Vishnu. That is called Samanadhikaranyam. So Devadatta is only one. Saha is one pronoun. Ayam is another pronoun. Tatkala is another pronoun. Etatkala is another pronoun. Ethana words irukku parungo. But Devadatta is one. Therefore, Saha is also in Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Ayam is also Idam Shabdaha Pumlingaha Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Ayam, Imau, Ime. Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Ellaru ore vibhaktila irukkanum. புரியுறதோ கிராமர் இப்போ எதுக்கு சொன்னா புரியுறதா கிராமர் கிளாஸ் if you don't know okay so grammar is useful certain places saha is dakarantaha pumlingaha tat shabdaha prathama vibhakti ekavachanam saha taute ayam shabdaha prathama vibhakti ekavachanam devadattaha அகாராந்தஹா பும்லிங்கஹா பிரதமா விபக்தி ஏகவச்சனம் தேவதத்த சப்தா எல்லாருமே எந்த சப்தன ப்ரொனவுன் தற்கால ப்ரொனவுன் ஆல்சோ இன் பிரதமா விபக்தி ஏதத்கால ப்ரொனவுன் ஆல்சோ இன் பிரதமா விபக்தி தட் தாத்பர்ய வஸ்து தேவதத்தா இஸ் ஆல்சோ இன் பிரதமா விபக்தி நவுன் இஸ் நாட் டிஃபரெண்ட் ஃப்ரம் திஸ் ப்ரொனவுன் இஸ் நாட் டிஃபரெண்ட் ஃப்ரம் நவுன். So all are in which case? Prathama Vibhakti. Samana Vibhaktikam Bahuni Padani Eka Vastu Eva Varnyate Iti Samanadhikaranyam. Samana means one. Adhikaranam means one thing, one object. One object or subject you can take, or one object, one vastu. Adhikaranam means one vastu, one object only it reveals. One object only it reveals. Samana means one, Adhikaranam means object. That sentence which reveals one object alone is Samanadhikaranyam. Suppose you say, I eat mango with milk. I eat mango with milk. I is subject. Mango is object. Mango fruit. Then eat is a verb. With milk. With is also a tritiya. Milk is also another object. So therefore all are different. Subject, object, instrument. Itthanu irukku idhula. I eat mango with milk annadu, all are different. Aham is different, object is different, all are different. But Saha, Soyam Devadattalu, there is no object. There is no instrument. Only subject. There is no difference. That's what he says. Saha ayam devadattaha doesn't have three subject object instruments are not there. That is the meaning here. He says tatha, in the same manner, tattvamasi vakye api. Similarly, soyam devadattavat, just as you have understood the soyam devadatta, in the same manner, Tattvamasi Vakye, in this Mahavakya, Tattvamasi also, Chaitanya, Parokshatvadi Vishishta Chaitanya. Parokshatva means remote, that Vishishta Chaitanyam, associated with Vachaka Tatpadasya Tatpada irukkodadu. Tatpadasya Parakshatvadi Visishta Chaitanya Vachaka Tvampadasya cha Ekasmin Chaitanye Tatparya Sambandha. That Jagat Karanam Paramatma. Tatpadasya kadiyadu. Tatpadasya. That Jagat Karanam Paramatma is the Karyam, Karya Rupa Jivatma. Anartham. Paroksha means far. Aparoksha means proximate, in proximity. Tatpadasya aparokshatvadi visishta chaitanyam. That Paramatma is this Jivatma. That connotes, Tat connotes distinct. That Paramatma. This is nearby, proximate. This is aparoksham. That Parama, that is paroksham. That's why he says parokshatvadi vishishta chaitanyam. Paramatma chaitanyam is paroksham. And Jivatma chaitanyam is aparoksham. This chaitanyam is aparoksham. That chaitanyam is this chaitanyam. Means what? That Paramatma, that chaitanyam associated with Virat, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, medium, is none other than this Jivatma, this Jiva, aparoksham, Jiva are one and the same. Anartham. Vachaka Tvampadasya Ekasmin Chaitanya. That Paramatma, this Jivatma, and that and this you remove. Para and Jiva you remove. What is there? Atma is there. So, Tat Tvam. That is also Pradhama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Tvam also Pradhama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Tatu Tvam. Asi is a verb. Okay, you are that. You and that are in same vibhakti. Therefore, samanadhikaranyam. There is no difference between tat and tvam. Therefore, what? Aham Brahma asmi. Aham in the first person I am telling. Tat ke Brahma. So, aham Brahma asmi. Mahavakyam. So, first relation. Second relation we will see in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.